Yo, 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 motherfucking yo, yo, yo. It's Terrell, Hall of Fame, D Line, TBKC, and all that sweet, beautiful, wonderful shit. Look, I got a little bit of time, so I can do videos here. Hopefully soon I'll be able to do the lives. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, if you want to know about the Merle, I'll tell you about the Merle. It doesn't exist. How about that? The Merle does not exist, and I'm gonna give you and look. I keep telling you this, and I know y'all are like, "Why are you doing 25 videos?" Because it is very important. I have predicted everything in this fucking breed. I have told y'all the way that everything that the ABKC was gonna do. If you look back on my page, you'll see that I have told you guys about this 14 years ago about the way that the condition of these dogs would change in this breed and how it could be very detrimental. Right now, I am telling you, and I'm very, very much so against this new movement, another money grab that the ABKC is doing. And I'm going to start with the Merle. There will be a video about the micros, and there will be a video about the extreme. But this is the reason, and I've said it a million times. For those who don't know and you want the actual facts, don't believe any little video they're doing. I'm going to tell you like this. Nothing against Chris, but you've never heard Bully the Kid talk about Merles. You've never, this is once again the ABKC putting one of their mouthpieces out there to talk about it. They call George. George was never known as a clean breeder anyway. The dogs that he had was sort of bulldogish or whatever. And I like George. I like Preacher Man. But at the end of the day, they I'm not going to let people keep on rewriting history and misinform you guys. The very reason, and y'all know who the fuck I am, so I can validate everything I say. The very reason that the American Bully did not have Merle, it was considered to be a disqualification, is because the American Pit Bull Terrier and the Staffy do not have Merle naturally in their genetics. They are not supposed to. So we were writing a standard based off of these dogs being Staffy and Pit Bull. They did not have it. It was a DQ. It was not allowed in no way, shape, or form. There were no all white dogs allowed for the same reason. Now, same, it's very, very simple. We cannot continue to sit here and allow these people to rewrite history based off of their greed or just wanting to change something. The reason that this breed has went downhill is because we can't stick to this standard. The ABKC has continuously changed the standard. The ABKC has done whatever they wanted to do with the standard, and for that very reason, we are in the situation we're in. But this one is far more dangerous, and I can go into other things. But when we talk about bad hips, that's bad. I will not lie to you. Bad hips is bad. Bad hips is an ugly look. That is something that we do not want in our community. But the Merle gene can destroy this breed. And in particular, the reason why, and this is another video where I explained this to you guys. In our community, I have seen multiple dogs, including some of my own, that have been bred heavily, and people get adjusted to them and they like them and they braid them and they breed them. And even in my own line, as with other people not doing it correctly, you'll start to see flaws and issues raise up. This is from normal genetics. This is from normal good dog genetics, where people are inbreeding it properly and even turning good genetics to situations. With the Merle gene, you don't have that kind of leeway. If this is introduced, if the lie that Dave is trying to push is taken on, the ABKC, which is the largest registry for American bullies in the world, allows these dogs to come in, it will be catastrophic. The Merle gene basically can kill these dogs. And what I mean by kill these dogs is the deafness, the blindness, the seizures is even more immediate, and there's other issues that come along with it. Depletion of the dog's ability to recover from diseases, um, a multitude of things, neurological issues. Um, I could go down the list. These things will eventually destroy this breed. There's no other way to put it. And you can look into all the issues that come with the Merle, and then you can multiply and make up some new ones, because the way we breed in this community would be the worst example of the Merle ever being bred, and it's guaranteed to make some new situations. I implore all of you guys to not listen to Dave Wilson, not listen to anybody that he hires to spread his lie or his nonsense about this situation, and pretty much boycott the situation. You know, this is not a person who cares about dogs. This is a person who cares about his pockets. If he cared about dogs, he would be very much against, like he has been against, the Merle gene for the past, I don't know how many years. Now, all of a sudden, that it has gotten to be popular, the numbers are falling for the ABKC. He wants to add it. Don't be stupid. Don't sit there and act like you guys do not know what's going on. This is the reasoning. If the ABKC was just jumping and everything was great at the ABKC, they wouldn't be looking to the micro. They wouldn't be looking to the the extreme, and they wouldn't be looking to the Merle, which they made up a name and called Blotch. The bottom line, and isn't it amazing how they're arguing for the Merle gene all of a sudden, but before they told you, oh, that's really Blot. It's not Blotch or whatever they said. It's lie after lie, but this is a very dangerous lie. The American bully should not have any Merle genetics at all. If the Merle was introduced somewhere by somebody, it was a disqualification, and it should never have been allowed. I ask this community to keep fighting this, because you talk to Merle communities of other breeds, they will tell you this is a very dangerous thing that these people are doing, and it's not going to end well. I will talk about the extreme on the next video.